And now, at a combined weight,
Absolutely not.
the Face Beat Heels High Podcast.
You're listening to a wrestling podcast made by women.
If you don't like women or wrestling, you should probably tap out now.
The views expressed on this podcast are mostly based on personal opinion, and any toxicity brought to the attention of the host will be openly mocked. Mocked via public forum. Seriously though, we will make fun of you. We like to drink, laugh, and talk wrestling. So again, if you don't like to drink, laugh, or talk wrestling, you probably don't want to be listening to this podcast.
Insert glass break sound here because it is 3/16, baby. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin Day, and you are rocking with none other than the Face Beat Heels High podcast, an all-women wrestling podcast where we talk about wrestling.
Yes.
Drink alcohol. So welcome.
Yeah. Welcome.
So I guess instead of can I get an amen, it should be can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Ooh.
Welcome to our wrestling podcast. Insert
yes.
explosion sounds and guitar riffs.
We stand Stone Cold.
I'm just excited to be here. Happy Stone Cold Steve Austin Day. Welcome to the Face Beat Hillside Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Princess Jellybean, otherwise known as PJB or PJ. Or PB or PB and J. Also joined today and always by the ever so lovely, fresh off her stint as Gerald's, it's Wild Spice.
It's me. Oh, God. You don't even understand how many. They were like, please tell me the girls are going to come in here to see this. I was like, they know about it. I don't know if they'll be in here, but Jesus.
I've truly wanted to save it till today to talk about it because where is the picture?
Oh, God.
Please go to our YouTube page to see this magic, this friendship magic, if you haven't already.
This beard is the itchiest thing I've ever.
I texted her. I said, "You look like rock star Moses."
Yes.
Bring it back.
She sure does. There she is. There he is.
Oh, there he is. It's your new drag king name, Gerald's.
Gerald's.
Oh, where are
I don't
you?
hate it.
Where are you, Mama Roo?
Yo, it was such a mess. Honestly, you guys should come and hang out on the Twitch. Also, what else happened aside from me having to wear that itchy ass beard? I don't know how men do it, but Thea Trinidad, aka Zelina fucking Vega, is the biggest troll I have ever met in my whole life. Yeah, I don't understand. But why? She doesn't give me a reason. I text her and I'm like, what is the reason that you do this? Because is all I get. And then random SpongeBob references. So she said,
what's the most recent?
She sent me 8 bottles of Garnier Fructis shampoo, a bag of Kit Kats and a box of Band-Aids. And then not even 20 minutes later, I get another delivery and it's 20 orders of large onion rings from Burger King.
So what you're saying is that this is a 3 a.m. order from Rite Aid and then like a quick hop.
It's always
to Burger King.
No.
It's always Burger King.
Is that a Queens thing? She's from Queens, right?
And then she tried to act like it wasn't her. Like she tried to act like it wasn't her, and then they were blaming Rhea. And I had to text Rhea, and I was like, "Did you send me 20 orders of onion rings?" And she goes, "No, girl, no, I did not." So yeah, come hang on the Twitch. It's a good time. Yeah, I'll send you guys like clips of like me dancing in the club as Seth Rollins.
Oh
yeah, please do.
Yeah, I want to post it on our Instagram page.
It was a lot, but yeah, it was a lot.
But it was fun.
It was fun.
Sounds like fun.
Never again.
People were like,
come hang out.
People were like, grace us with your whatever the fuck it is that the fucking cult says to Seth Rollins. Was like, y'all better fucking stop. And then they kept saying, and so Thea, oh my God, Thea comes in and she was just like, I've never met a bigger fan of Seth Rollins. And I was like, don't You fucking I was like, no. And everyone was like, don't you think he should know about it? Don't you
But
think
how much you hate him?
you should like tell about me and the cosplay? And Theo was like, yeah, he deserves to see this. He should really see this. And I was like, I don't want Seth Trashbag Rollins to A, see me in this fucking cosplay, but B, to even know I exist, bro. Like, I don't even want him to know that
That's a step closer to Becky, though.
I don't want him
That's
to
real
know.
close to Becky.
That's yeah.
Thank you. I don't want him to know about me ever. And if Thea sent him a fucking picture of me dressed as him, dancing in the club, looking like Seth Rollins with my one glove, like, no, absolutely not. I had an intro video and
I hope he sends you a bark box, but for fans.
I think Thea made a fake Twitch account. Somebody made a fake Twitch account saying their name was Messiah Seth Rollins WWE, and I was like,
no.
They know how to get you. They know how to get you. They're coming for you.
Moving forward, I would like to welcome back our Becky. We miss you so much.
And I miss you guys so much. It was a
missed
rough Tuesday.
I know. But we missed you, and we did pretty good without you. Although we did try to be prop master, and we did try to speak directly into the camera, and neither of those things worked. So
I'm back.
We
I
can
got
only
you.
get it with you.
yeah, we need
It
you.
only works with you.
I'm here. I'm here.
People were telling me too. They were like, "It's just not the same without Becky." I was like, "Who you telling?"
My heart. I got some people from your stream coming onto my DMs, sending me some love. So thank you, people. Thank you, guys.
Go ahead, Phantom Rangers. Look at y'all.
Thank you, guys.
Your fans have a name?
Not my fans, my community.
Mm-hmm.
They have a name?
Yes, we are the Phantom Rangers. Rangers spelled REYN.
I challenged them to a dodgeball game.
REYNGERS. Phantom for Phantom of the Paradise.
My God.
Everybody watch Phantom of the Paradise.
Oh my God.
Well, I wanted to show in my baker's dozen shit of random facts and things, I'm going to start making candles.
Yes, which?
Yes.
Oh shit, we're going to have so many props.
Yes.
Soy? Are they soy or are they?
They are soy, but I have beeswax.
Cool. Be careful
Which
because
is none of yours.
Soy does not. You have to have it at a certain temperature before soy will keep. So soy will keep the scent. Otherwise, if you do it too hot, soy will not keep the scent and it will burn off and it will not smell like anything.
Thank you. That's very important. Thank you so much.
With PJ.
The kit comes with them.
PJ.
Yeah. The
What
kit
are we?
comes with a microwave. What is that? With a thermometer. Wow. Okay.
Candle
also have
facts with
sourdough.
Becky. Candle facts with Becky. What are we drinking? I will start. I'm drinking a Banks and Bailey because it's fucking gonna snow today.
Banks and Bailey.
Banks and Bailey. Yes.
Yay! Becky special in my new mug.
Ooh.
Cute. I love Donald Lee Stan.
Thank you.
Did you guys know that White Claw is now making iced teas?
Oh no.
Yeah, like twisted teas, but
Keep it
it's like
twisted.
White Claw tea, but it's like
Sponsor
flavored,
us.
so like raspberry tea, White Claw, peach tea. Summer's about to be lit AF.
Is it carbonated?
I don't know. I don't.
Is it
think
in a can?
so. It is in a can. I don't know if
Okay.
it's carbonated. I'm going to go on a search
I
today.
have question.
Tomorrow because it's going to snow. So
Yeah.
tomorrow I go on a quest.
Is it
I
snowing
would have
today or
had White
tomorrow?
Claw today. I would have had I would have gotten it, but it's apparently winter's back, so summer's postponed. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, March is always a lie.
If you
True.
have not put it together yet, we like to drink here at the Face Be Heels High podcast. And you can join us the second Tuesday of every month with those wrestling girls to drink and talk about wrestling and have some super much fun. But today is 3/16, so we are doing a super special shot sound. I will play it now. When you hear this sound, please take a drink, and we will be dedicating shots, one shot for each of us to
Is it
dedicate.
hell? Is it hell yeah?
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
That will be our drinking sound of the day. So when you hear that
like
sound, please take a drink, drink some water, keep yourself hydrated, wear your mask, wash your hands, and don't be an asshole. All right,
Yes.
let's start.
Let's go, Bakey. Tell the people to order.
Into the microphone. We're gonna be starting with some Raw, then some SmackDown, and finish it up real nice with NXT because we stand.
Hell yeah, we stand.
Take it away, jury.
Off I go. Here we go. I'm not really going in order, but whatever.
That's okay.
I thought Raw was good.
Raw was good.
I thought so too.
Raw was good. Honorable mention, yay, Naomi on TV. Whoop whoop. Boo to the match. I mean, not to the match, but like to whatever shenanigans.
I will say, Lana, you need to rehearse. You need to rehearse the goddamn choreo.
Yes.
You can't just walk out like that, girl.
No, she almost hit a Titus. Slid under the ring.
Yeah, she almost went forward. She almost went forward because her boots don't
She
go.
almost hit a Titus.
And then
in doubt. Save it with the high kick, girl.
Save it with the high kick. I was like, girl, I can't. Anyways,
Oh my god.
AJ and Omos challenge New Day.
Does he even have gear?
Okay, but first of all, can we
said
talk
yes,
about
you better
Matt Riddle and the New Day and how he like said something about Mustafa and Xavier, or not Xavier. Kofi goes, I hate that guy.
I hate that guy.
I love their shake.
They were vibing. They were
They
vibing.
were.
They were.
But yes.
I'm excited. That's gonna be cool. I love how AJ comes out and he's like, I don't have a WrestleMania match and that will not stand. So I'm gonna go ahead and just challenge you guys.
When his music hits, I'm just like, oh man, I love AJ Styles.
I fucking love AJ
Like,
Styles.
as my bucket list gets smaller and smaller, I was like, boy. So that's exciting.
He is so rude and I love him.
AJ Styles is like the Miz without being derpy.
Correct. Yes. I agree.
Basically.
When he said that he considered almost his little brother.
Little
It was like,
brother.
fuck you, AJ Styles.
And I'm happy for almost to get like finally we get to see him wrestle. Like his thing is gonna be at WrestleMania. That's cool. I'm excited.
I know.
Moving on. Okay. Asuka flies off the handle. I don't know what's happening here. Yay for Asuka coming back.
Heel turn?
But possibly. Is what it feels like. But Shayna's also a heel, so
She's a baby face though.
I have something to say.
Okay.
I have something to say. You
Okay.
give Drew McIntyre
Yeah.
a match with The Miz that lasts at least 20 minutes.
That I'm not even talking about.
And you give Asuka your women's champion and Shayna Baszler. I rewound it to make sure that I blinked and it was over. 3 minutes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I was really looking forward to that match.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh,
Spit.
Raw.
That is how angry and upset I am.
Yeah.
I spit
Some
on my
bullshit.
computer because, come on. The match with Drew McIntyre did not even matter.
It didn't matter.
No.
Filler match, and then
Yeah.
you set up Shayna Baszler and Asuka, which is a fucking great setup, and then you give them no more than 3 minutes.
Yeah. It's
Get out of here.
But then you have Shane with all his BS.
Well, yeah, which we're
Where
gonna
the
get
fuck
into
is-
that too. We also and then we have Braun versus Shane. Shane versus Braun.
Shane O'Mac.
Braun
He
is the
slimed
victim.
him.
This is not the Kids Choice Awards. Okay,
He slimed
Shane
him.
McMahon. He slimed him
Are
twice.
we back at Nickelodeon in the 90s?
Twice.
Like, what's happening?
2 times.
And can we talk about
Two
the fact
times.
that we did not see the announcer's table for an entire match after that
Yeah.
because Shane made a boo-boo in the fucking floor. So they had to clean.
So they had to clean
Where did he pull that
From under the
Under
ring.
the ring.
slime out of?
Both.
under the ring. I think is what I saw.
Yes, from under the ring.
A whole mess.
Sir,
A whole
Well,
mess.
You have to pay for that camera. I'm sorry. I don't care if your daddy owns this company. That camera is coming out of your paycheck, Shane McMahon. And also, why do they need a bucket full of? Is it for spike?
I have no
like
idea.
Instead of spike tape, they use. Maybe that was
Oop.
supposed to.
I don't know what Shane's deal
Burn
is.
placement for
I don't
Gwyneth.
know what his deal is. But I was like,
WrestleMania coming up in April. It's a goop match between Shane McMahon and Braun Strowman.
it's a goop match. Oh my gosh, no. Ay, Dios mío. I don't know, but boy, oh boy, do I want to punch Shane McMahon in the face.
Yeah.
Like,
He's coming from a baby Braun.
Braun will not fit in a locker. I'm sorry.
When he pulled out that fucking hopscotch shit and was like, look, so you can count numbers, I was like, I will fucking fight you with my own bare hands, bitch. I will claw your eyes out, you fucking disrespect.
He gonna catch these hands.
He's gonna catch, yeah.
Remember Raw Underground? Remember that failure? Just rub that in his face.
Yo,
That's what Braun Strowman
He's just angry. He's just angry that Vince likes Braun better than he likes his own son.
He's upset.
Upset. All right.
Yeah.
Let me see. Still no Rhea.
I forgot that there's alcohol in this.
Still no Rhea Ripley. We still get
Rhea.
I think, however, I have an update about that.
Right.
Not a real update, but an update that comes from within my mind.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a slow burn, but they're going to build Rhea Ripley versus Alexa Bliss.
I don't hate that.
I'm hoping that's what happens.
Maybe
I thought we were going to
Fastlane?
get a tease today. I think maybe at Fastlane, since we're getting a Randy Orton versus Alexa Bliss.
Which
is...
brings me to the next thing I want to talk about.
Go ahead.
Randy Orton versus Alexa Bliss at Fastlane. In what world?
Randy is all in for inclusivity.
So we get a 3-minute Asuka versus Shayna match, and then we get Alexa Bliss
I quit.
in a feud with Randy Orton. No words I never thought I would utter in my whole year of being a wrestling fan. Alexa Bliss is in a feud with Randy Orton. Clearly, this is heading to Randy versus Fiend at WrestleMania. But yeah. Okay.
I feel like there's got to be a better way of getting there.
And she's just getting like more sinister and darker. That playground setup with I thought I was gonna hear the Nightmare on Elm Street music or something was gonna hit. Like what the fuck?
I feel like Randy Orton should make friends with Rhea Ripley somehow, and then Rhea Ripley should just come out and be like, "I don't believe in ghosts, bitch," and then beat the shit out of her.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Her new music is the female Ghostbusters theme.
Sarah, normal is normal and a valid science.
Randy Orton is the
comes out as a Ghostbuster. Fucking
Randy Orton is the
Slimer.
secretary.
Oh wait, no, that's Braun.
Yeah, Randy Orton is Chris Hemsworth.
They're just slowly turning all of the WWE superstars into characters from Ghostbusters.
Oh my gosh. I can't. Speaking of Randy Orton, Vicky thinks I have a crush on him. And I'm like, no.
No one does. No one has a crush on
She
Randy
was
Orton.
like, well, we were talking about him in a towel. I was like, that's different things. Those are two different things. But yes, I don't know what the fuck kind of match this is going to be. It should be a cine match, but I don't know. Because like, what kind of shit? What the fuck? They're really making sure that we watch Fastlane. What the fuck?
Yeah.
They're really making sure that we watch it. Because listen, all you had to listen, I'm already there for Daniel Bryan. Y'all really don't need to have anything else. I will watch it no matter what.
I'm pulling up for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan is the kid you want to sit next to on the bus.
Yeah,
That's who Daniel Bryan is. If you have nobody to sit with at lunch, I'm sitting with Daniel Bryan.
Listen, bro. No, not even that. Daniel Bryan would sit with you. He would pick up his fucking food and he would sit
wouldn't
with
even
you.
wait. Like he'll be like, you need a pal.
You'd be sitting on the buddy bench. He'd be like, hey, you okay?
Hey, you okay?
You need somebody to play with?
Over there. He sees the girl get bullied and her books fall to the ground. He's picking up your books, bitch.
Yeah, he is.
Picking up your books. He is school fucking president. Like he is
the hall monitor that lets you take a long bathroom break. He is the guy who stands up against bullying and signs the thing and actually means it.
Yeah.
He's the guy who starts the slow clap and follows it and continues it.
Yes, he does.
When he signs your yearbook, it's a different message every time.
Yes, it is.
Daniel Bryan.
He's like, don't forget to save me a spot in your yearbook, girl.
Oh, when this turned into a Daniel Bryan fan chat, he's not even
Daniel Bryan special.
on Austin 316 Day.
Watch us, Matt, talk Daniel Bryan on 316.
Yes. Honorable mention. The other stuff I want to talk about before we get into Sheamus versus Lashley is R-Truth gets his baby back. And that was cute. Bad Bunny was like, you know what? I have a Grammy.
Yeah.
I have a Grammy now. Another one. I don't need this. I think Bad Bunny did what he needed to do.
Yeah, he really did.
He's undefeated. Retired. He's undefeated.
Do you think they're gonna come back though with it? That it's still technically his, like he's still technically the champion because he didn't get a pin.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know, but I do.
Up in the air, and I wouldn't see it past WWE.
Yeah, and I do like that Damian versus Miz feud is happening. I like that. I like that for Damian. I like that for Miz. I feel like that's going to be fun. John Morrison. We need to talk about your boy's mullet.
Yes, I was going to go to that.
Yeah, you thought I was going to forget. You thought I was
not here last week when he first debuted with it, and I'm like, buddy,
doesn't matter.
Happened?
He can do no wrong. He can literally do no wrong. The way he spoke Spanish to Bad Bunny, you're going to talk about his mullet, but you're not going to talk about him responding in Spanish and saying amigos? Come on.
That's true.
Don't come for my husband. Don't come for my husband.
All right, I'll let it go. All right, last but not least, Lashley versus Sheamus.
Those eyebrows.
Sheamus was the side piece in that whole whole thing. I don't know if it was just me because I'm hella fucking biased and Drew literally pulled up.
That's triggering. I'm triggered.
Sheamus is the side piece of that match because it did not matter. That was it was Lashley and Sheamus were fighting, but that match was against Drew.
He looks like he should be in Newsies. Has anyone else noticed that?
Yeah.
Sheamus?
Now it's his time to seize the day.
With his fedora and his white beater and his suspenders. Yeah. Now it's time to seize the day.
Do that Rajate in the air, Sheamus.
Oh my gosh. Now it's time to seize the day. He comes out in his entrance. Dun, 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 dun.
Just randomly too.
Seize the day. Dun, dun, dun.
I love our musical theater reference.
No, I can't. It looks to me like it's gonna be Lashley versus Drew at WrestleMania. That's what's happening here.
They said that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're like
you're saying they're teasing a Fandangle.
Yeah, they're basically. And it's more of just like, well, the Sheamus and Drew match, like, yes, I'm excited because basically I listen, this man has never told a lie to me in my whole life. And he basically said to Sheamus exactly what's going to happen at Fastlane. He's like, we're going to give them a hell of a match. So I'm just excited to watch wrestling for that because it doesn't matter because it's just going to be Drew versus Lashley, which is, I don't know.
I have a confession to make. Where's Keith Lee? That's a great question because Mia looked real bored yesterday. Real bored. She's just there.
Couldn't you be? She's collecting a check at this point. She might as well just go hang out with Aleister Black and catering because
at least she's getting screen time.
Isn't Keith hurt or sick or something?
He should be clear now. He should be clear now from the Rones.
I don't know, but dear Vince, what the fuck?
That's
all I got for Raw. That's all I got.
All right.
Okay. Shall we take a break?
Yes.
Was there anything else that happened?
I just wanted to say that I felt very compelled by what Drew McIntyre said. I know that you missed me and whatnot, this beautiful man on your screen. And I was like, Jerry knows.
I did miss him.
Yeah.
He's also just so effortless. He's so effortless on the microphone.
It's a beauty. It's a beauty.
It's a beauty to behold.
Yes, a beauty.
All right, I'm gonna do.
Let's take a break.
Yeah.
Hey babies, it is me, the self-appointed Commissioner of Comedy, James Matter. I just want to tell you that every week I'll be wherever you listen to podcasts with my show, The Commissioner of Comedy. I've been doing this, babies, for almost 20 years, grinding up and down, and I'm here to convey it to you about the do's and don'ts of the comedy scene, the proper etiquette, the unwritten rules, if you will. Whether you're just a fan, or you're a young buck starting out, a grizzled old vet, or just someone who wants to peek behind the curtain and see how the sausage gets made, tune into the podcast, The Commissioner of Comedy. This is what it's about. It's only on Paper House Network, and it's for you, babies. It's for you.
That is James Matter with the Commissioner of Comedy podcast, available on the Paper House Network with other podcasts, such as the Face Beat Heels High podcast. That's us.
He is great. Yes.
SmackDown.
SmackDown. Alrighty. So we start with Edge in the middle of the ring talking. And what does he say?
He's talking
maybe
shit.
He talking shit. And I was like, oh, buddy. When he says, maybe it's time to remind Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, and our newest fan base who the hell I am. And I was like, oh,
we know, Edge. I know this. I know who you are. I know.
But I appreciated it. I was like, okay, Edge.
I like seeing Edge on the mic. It's fine. I like that it opens with him because he's so good.
He is.
I love how Daniel Bryan comes out though, and he's just like, "That wasn't about you, my
Right.
friend.
Right.
It's about me."
Right? He
And I was
deserves
like,
it too, though.
Yeah.
They start fighting. They start like, squabble. And that's okay. Then we have, let's see, let me be perfectly clear. Roman Reigns has already beaten you. I was like, oh, we're taking blows here. We move on. Then we have an 8-man tag team. Okay. So last week.
Okay.
I believe you.
Okay. So I have been saying maybe here and on camera, on our podcast, or just in my real life, that they need to fucking send Dominic back down to NXT or 205 or something for that boy to fucking learn how to wrestle. But Friday.
They won't.
No, they won't. I know this for a fact, they will not. But on Friday, I started seeing some real good wrestling from Dominic, and I appreciated that. I was like, oh, see,
Also,
okay, Gable is your actual teacher, so that's why you're taking advantage of this shit. But it was pretty good.
Was there an Otis heel turn that I missed or something? Because I feel like them attacking them from behind was a bitch move.
I think that it wasn't quite, no, totally was. I think that it was kind of like implied, but never fully
right.
Like acknowledged.
And even then, I feel like Otis is just following.
Right. Yeah. It's all the testosterone. That's what's driving him. Yeah, the Alpha Academy. So Dominic wrestled really well, but Ray botched a lot. At one point he drops, my goodness, like I was super scared when he dropped, what was it? Who was it? Was it Gable? Right on his head.
Yeah.
I was like, I was really upset. I was scared. Let me hear. Reginald is the most obnoxious sugar baby ever. I hate him.
I hate him so much. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. I just want to fucking punch him. Yeah, fucking stupid ass little
right in the face.
That little fucking smirk that you have. Like I don't know how Shayna.
I feel like Shayna Baszler. I'm like, girl, I am right there with you, baby girl. You are having such a bad time because fuck. I was so mad and so. He's just.
I love how Shayna was like, can we focus on what's happening here? Because this is literally who we're going to fight. Like, can we just stop? And then when Reginald like started modeling on top, I was like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Shayna and I were in the same exact place because I'm like, listen, this is a women's match. Can we pay attention, please? Instead of having this fucking clown on top, dancing on top of the fucking announcing table. Like, can we not? Can we focus on the fucking match? Also, Bianca has to win at WrestleMania.
She fucking has to win. I need her to win.
We need to talk about the KO show because that whole thing, I feel.
Give me a minute. Wait.
Okay.
Hold on.
We gotta
We're going to the KO show.
Quick plug for our Thirsty Thursday with those wrestling girls post WrestleMania, which has been dubbed our Bianca Mania Thirsty Thursday show. And it is possible, y'all, that she might show up.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
What?
You'll be on mute.
I will. Yeah. I will be on mute. I am not allowed to say words if Bianca's in there.
No, I might turn your camera off too.
No, just let her see my face. Please, I'll behave. But anyway, please. All right, what I have right here. Okay, Cesaro versus Murphy. It was good and whatnot. And then Seth lost his shit while taking Murphy for a
in the most hideous suit I've ever seen.
So bad.
I have those pants though. I do. And they look really good on me. Okay. Moving on. Then we have they do. Then we have the KO show.
Yes.
Oh my God. Bianca, I love you. Sasha, calm the fuck down.
Well, girl. I love her too. Here's the problem with this. What it feels like it's gonna be is that Reginald's gonna be the reason Sasha loses.
Lord.
And
they better not.
It has just come to my attention, I think, that aside from Sasha, she's never had like a successful like title defense or like a win at WrestleMania. She's lost all her WrestleMania matches, is what I hear.
Really?
Yeah. She has not won. And then now that this is her like title defense, and apparently she loses her titles pretty quickly, right? So now that this is like her first title defense or whatever, this is why people are like still kind of rooting for Sasha, even though it seems apparent that Bianca is going to win. But it sounds like to me that, they're definitely, Bianca's going to win. Like, we know this. But I don't know how I feel about Sasha losing it because of a man. That
Right.
is gonna make me mad as fuck because
1,000%. That's some bullshit.
yeah,
No, they won't. They know. I mean, I would have to say that if they are aware of literally nothing else, it's the historic nature of this match, and they would
Right.
not interrupt it with unnecessary.
I hope not, because
fucking
that
hope so.
unnecessary that happened on Friday because of Sasha
Mhm.
distracted over this sniveling little piece of buffoonery.
No, he'll be rocking with Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, I would assume.
I
Whatever
hope
they're
so.
doing for
They
Mania.
need to wrap. Yeah, they need to wrap this up at Fastlane. Here's what I think's
Seriously.
gonna happen. I don't know. I mean, this might be hella predictable, but I feel like Sasha's gonna like make Bianca lose, like turn on Bianca or something, get like revenge at Fastlane or some shit.
But
And then
Sasha's title isn't up
No.
for grabs at Fastlane, correct?
no, but it's the
No.
tag team. Them going for the
But
tag
it's
team
up
belt.
for
So
grabs
Yeah.
this Friday.
Yeah.
She won't lose it. Never
yeah,
mind.
she won't.
Go on.
She won't lose it.
Not before a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm at.
What I did right here though was
Wait, who is it?
So,
Who is the match against on Friday?
Naya.
Oh right, yeah.
Okay,
We'll see what happens.
move on.
Anyways, I wrote here that Sasha's title almost fell off of her shoulder.
Oh,
I
yeah.
call that a fucking sign.
Oh yeah. I know everyone is. That shit like fell off her waist, not her shoulder, because she was.
Oh
dancing.
yeah, yeah,
And
you're
then
right.
It fell off, but she caught it. Reflexes.
Mhm. Reflexes. Yeah, okay, sure. Then we have the match, then unnecessarities. Tamina and Natty win. I actually really like their gear. I like to see them together.
Tamina
But-
with that hair.
oh my god, I love her.
She's
I
a
love her
goddess.
so much. She's such a goddess.
Yeah. She's
Blah, 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 blah. Then we have Big E complaining about Apollo.
I will wait.
Yes.
I would like to dedicate my shot.
Okay.
Okay, here it comes.
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
To that fire fucking promo that
Mhm, that's
Big E
right.
did. I was scared.
Whew.
He scared me and I loved it, but I loved it. You know what I mean? It was like
Big E heel turn is going to be so hot. And also, when he's turned heel, and then Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston are like, yeah, we're buddies, right? And he's
Oh,
like,
no.
no, we're not buddies. I'm going to need go to Kmart for some new underwear.
Yep. When he said, "You hurt me, I blame you," his fucking like the intensity in his eyes. Holy shit! The house of Bray Wyatt, the school of Bray Wyatt is fucking thriving. You guys are fucking killing the game. Like Big E, I didn't even know, like, cause you know he usually plays like the comedic part and stuff. So it's just like, and you just feel like that just comes natural for him,
Yeah.
you know, because he's just who he is. And then you fucking see some shit like that, and it's like he will fuck up your whole family.
That pause that you did there was
Yeah.
he will fuck your whole family.
He will fuck up your whole family. He will burn the funeral home to the ground.
Literally,
he will
that's
fucking
not kidding.
spread those ashes into the lava pits of hell.
House of
Like,
Bray. He's in the 2-year conservatory program at House of Bray, honey. And
Yep.
he is about to get his certificate.
Holy shit, amazing. And then what I loved is that they like sandwiched it in with Sammy coming out being ridiculous with the whole Baron Corbin thing. And he was like, nah, you almost did it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in there. And then he gets his ass whooped. And
As
then
he should.
As he
because he's a
should.
fucking idiot.
and then Apollo
We
comes
love Sami
out
Zayn in real life.
being a consistent heel now. With the fucking staircase, and Big E's mad as fuck that he got him. He's so mad. When he like hit the ground and he was like, son of a bitch. Like I was like, that's how I feel every Friday when I look at Seth Trashbag Rollins' face. That's how I feel. So I felt that with Big E. I felt that.
I love Biggie so much.
Chef's kiss, the whole thing.
The whole
Beautiful.
thing.
The whole
He's
thing.
my favorite. He's
We
my
should have a
favorite.
chef's
I
kiss
dance for
sound.
him.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
Voice actor over here.
Voice actor.
You're welcome. All right, so we finished this.
We gotta, yeah.
We finished this. Let's wrap it up with Roman Reigns, Daniel signing the contract. Okay, I want to talk about that real quick. I'm putting this down. Daniel Bryan, you cannot be the head of this table.
Yes,
You hear me?
Yes, he can.
Hear me.
He already is.
He's the head of this table.
Okay, listen. Okay. Let me rephrase that.
He's the head of this table.
Let me
She
rephrase
was
that.
marinating on that, and she did not think we were going to come back like that.
Yeah, I
No.
was like, come on,
No,
nah, sorry, your boo was losing it.
she actually is.
Yeah, he's losing it. He's losing
all right, he can be the head of the table. I will allow that if you win. But you can't just be the head of the Samoan family, buddy.
Listen.
I just feel a certain way. You've got your way and your foot inside the Latin family.
Okay.
Your wife is Mexican.
But
yes,
Becky,
she can.
But Becky, Roman coming out and saying that he didn't want to fight Daniel Bryan makes him look like a little bitch. And if you say otherwise,
I will not.
You're
because
lying.
He did. I'm not lying. He a little bitch. He a little bitch. A sexy ass little bitch.
And Daniel Bryan called him out, and I can't wait to see it. I'm
excited.
Oh my goodness. And I'm excited for what was it? Edge versus
Jay.
That's amazing.
I'm really excited for that.
That's amazing for Jay.
Oh my God, I bet he's fired up about that.
Obviously, Edge is winning, but that's got to be amazing for Jay because what a year he's had.
Right. Where the fuck is Jamie? Truly. Where's Jamie? Is he?
He's with.
When is he gonna get cleared?
He's with Naomi. He's having fine grand.
Listen, I'm just having issues with this whole head of the table thing because he really is losing it and losing his dominion, and he has a lot of family in this business for him to not be using them. I have said this before, and I will say it again.
So then maybe he isn't the head of the table.
No, he's not. Clearly,
he's not.
Table. No, I was gonna say Jay and Jimmy are at the kiddie table. I have an image in my head. Of Roman sitting by himself in a table for one. Paul Heyman being his match. No. Paul is his maitre d', and then Jimmy.
No, it's Jimmy, Jay, and Roman's like, I'm the boss of you too. Tamina sitting with the Rock.
Have chicken fingers.
Tamina sitting with the Rock and Daniel Bryan. Tamina sitting with
the Rock. Give me
the Rock and I are having dinner.
Give me a promo where Roman Reigns is like super intense, but the shot is really zoomed in on his face, and then he zooms out and there's a waiter next to him and he's like, yes, I'll have the chicken fingers, please.
We don't have that, sir. We only serve chicken nuggies.
I can't.
I'll have the chicken nuggies. Okay. Are you done?
Yeah.
Done.
NXT.
Yes. Fine.
NXT. Yes. This was a great episode of NXT. However, the first couple of things I'm going to blow through. And I also know that me and Drew Rollins talked about this a little bit on our Thirsty Thursday.
Drew Rollins has left the chat.
Oh, no. This is what happens when I don't come to these things. Wow.
No, just Thirsty Thursday. We talked about the women's tag team belts and how we felt about that. So we want to know your opinion, Becky. So basically, we open the show with William Regal coming out and announcing that they are having tag team women's championship belts and bestowing those belts upon Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez.
Mm-hmm.
Feel good about that? We feel okay?
I actually fucking did.
Okay. Yeah. No,
we
did too.
I did.
You did too.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Then we move into Tony versus Io, which I wrote boring.
I don't even remember it.
Yeah. Okay. Jake Atlas versus Pete Dunne though was great. That was a fantastic match. Go Jake Atlas. I'm rooting for you. I don't know
every day
what your character is anymore.
I feel like they're turning him into a jobber. Like. Right. What's his face? Baby Rough.
Something fun.
More
I think he's just
time.
waiting for his moment or something, or they're just waiting for the right time, like to do something. Because right now it's like so close to Takeover and WrestleMania that they're just like focusing on building that up. That maybe after that he can like get in a feud with Swerve or something. I don't know, because where's Swerve at?
But here's the thing though about like wrestlers like Jake Atlas and wrestlers like, I mean, I hate to say it since she literally just made her debut, but Alicia Fox is like, I need more. As a fan, I now expect more than just you're a wrestler.
Right.
I expect something juicy that makes me want to root for you. And unfortunately, him being part of the LGBTQIA plus community was not enough to carry a storyline. Right. I love that about him, and it makes me want to root for him, but I need, as a fan, I need something more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have to talk about it. And I know you don't want to talk about it, but unfortunately we have to talk about it. So let's do it.
What? The Shotzi? All right, here we go. So for the people who weren't there for Thirsty Thursday, here's basically where PJ and I stand. I think it's fucking bogus and fucking bullshit of the highest degree that Dakota and Raquel made history by being the first women to have the NXT tag team belts and then lost the belt not but 20 minutes later in their first title defense, just so y'all can give Shotzi a fucking belt because she has green hair and comes out in a tank and can howl at the moon. That's where PJ and I are at. We're fucking pissed. I'm happy for Ember, but unfortunately, I just don't think that Ember has been there long enough or has been showing me consistent work. And again, y'all already know how we feel about Shotzi Blackheart, or how I feel about Shotzi Blackheart. I just think it's bullshit. It's bullshit. The only thing that would make this make sense, even though it doesn't make any kind of fucking sense, is if Raquel becomes the NXT Women's Champ. That's it. If you guys this is
possible.
Dear Hunter, better be leading up to Raquel versus Io at TakeOver, and Raquel becomes the new champ. That better be what it is.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
that's what where it feels like it's going.
I'll be down for that.
I also have to say that watching that match, as mad as I was that they lost those titles, really showed me how fucking good Dakota Kai is, because we talk about scene partners all the time on this podcast. She is such a good scene partner. She will put you over, under, around like nobody's business, and that just made me even more mad, because like I cannot say the same for Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart.
No.
I cannot say the same.
I love Ember Moon, I really do, and I have told you guys before that I don't hate Shotzi, but this was so uncalled for. Is
out of
the only
nowhere.
way that I see it, the only way that I see that they could justify this, the reason why they gave the title and then took the title away, is because they technically did not win it. Technically, since they won the Dusty Cup, they were just given the titles. Rightfully so.
Oh, that's some bullshit though, because
it is absolute bullshit.
You can't tease that and give it to them, and then like you might as well have just had a fatal 4-way or a tag team
what you should have
TakeOver for the new belts.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
But
that
only justification that I see.
That night, or debut the belts.
Because they knew,
that
because I'll tell you why they didn't do that, because they know that there's no way that Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart would beat Dakota Kai and Raquel. I mean, I guess they did, true. Because it was
because they did.
But,
it was,
I agree with you.
But
I feel like we would have been mad anyway. Like even if they did do what I just said, then we would be mad, because we would be like, in what world would they have beaten them? You know, it would have been the same thing. Like, you're just giving the belts to Shotzi because you guys have a hard on for fucking Shotzi. I don't know. I didn't drink the Kool-Aid at the party, so I don't fucking know what the hell y'all see.
Yep.
Fucking stupid. Anyways.
Stupid. Jordan Devlin, don't know who you are, but you're going to show up to the USA and compete for the Cruiserweight Championship. I feel like the grizzled young vets spit when they talk, and that's not totally just about their like accent, but about just their general disposition. Like, I feel like you don't want to get too close to them because they're spitters.
Yeah.
What was Tyler Breeze wearing?
I want to dedicate my shot.
Did he just come from Ron John's? What's happening? What is? Are you?
I have dedicated my
Give me a hell yeah! I said, give me a hell yeah!
PJ said, "Are you serious?"
MSK and fucking Breezango on my screen made me so happy. Like, I have been missing Breezango so much, and I was wearing their shirt on Wednesday, and I did not expect them to come out. So that whole thing just made me so happy. Have my shot.
And also when Fandango put the helmet onto MSK's head and then like it started like jiving and then they all started just like vibing, I was like, oh boy, this is my dream. These are my erotic fantasies. This is my butt fantasies. This is
my butt fantasies.
Yeah, Tina Belcher.
Fan fiction, whatever her butt, whatever's. That's it. That's it. I either want that or angry Biggie.
Yeah.
There is no in between.
There's no in between. I can't.
Raquel and Io is happening.
Yeah.
We already kind of covered that.
Right.
Adam Cole versus Finn Balor.
Holy fuck.
Okay, but before we get into that, I do just very quickly want to say that Kyle O'Reilly, you pulled a Dexter Lumis.
Ooh, he was a ghost. He was a ghost.
We were talking about Hot Topic last week. He definitely asked for a Hot Topic gift certificate for Christmas and got it, and then went to Hot Topic because he had like the sweatpants and like the t-shirt, and he just looked like he came fresh from Hot Topic. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Hot Topic.
That fucking match.
Yes, that match.
They did not protect Adam's finisher, and I'm here for it.
No, they did not.
No, they did not. Holy shit. It was one of those things I had to watch it at the gym because I didn't realize I didn't finish NXT. So I watched it at the gym and I was like in the locker room just like, oh my God, bitch. And like the fucking cleaner is like, what the hell's going on? I'm like, oh my, like I was freaking out. It was so fucking good. And when Kyle came out, I was like, kill him. And Adam's like, oh, I'm sorry. And then he tried to go for the balls again. And Kyle was like, nah, bitch. I know your shit.
Satan.
Yo, and he fucking beat the shit out of him.
Got top blocked.
My favorite was Finn chilling after he just fucking once again delivered a fucking crazy career word like fucking legacy fucking match. Chilling in the corner and he's like, go ahead. Have at it. I do not have the energy. You do what you want, bro. Oh my God. And then Finn turns over his shoulder and he says, what took you so long? And bitch, I peed a little.
I knew it as soon as they closed in to his face.
I was like,
oh, I can't even. I peed a little bit. I was like,
I peed a little.
I was like, oh my God. It's gonna.
Tick tock.
I can't. That match is gonna be. I can't.
Excited.
I'm gonna like nobody.
I can't feel my face just thinking about that match.
Talk to me. Like I swear to God, I'm not. I'm gonna.
And that's NXT.
Yeah,
bro.
That's NXT. That's NXT, y'all. Karrion Kross, Finn Balor, gonna be takeover. Who knows what's to happen? Nobody can say.
Nobody knows.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. I feel like Karrion might win.
I mean,
because Finn's been like
consistent.
It's just so good though.
He's so good, but I feel like it's gonna be a hell of a match. But I think Karrion might win it.
Lord have mercy. If we get his creature back, I just want the creature to come back.
That's what Taylor wants. He wants him to come
Creature?
back.
What's it called? Phantom? Creature.
No.
Venom. Venom?
No, demon?
Demon. That's
demon,
what it is.
Yeah.
Creature.
I love my Finn.
He's like, I want him versus the Fiend. I was like, shut up! Don't ever let Finn like NXT. Don't you ever
He doesn't want to. He's okay with being off Broadway. Some people are okay with being off Broadway, doing immersive theater, doing.
I love that
no
shit.
more.
Yes. Apparently, Finn is 40.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, Alexa, how old is Finn Balor?
Fergal Devitt is 39 years old. He was born on July 25th, 1981.
Gotta have a birthday party.
We have one more notification.
I don't care, Alexa.
Alexa's like, bitch, you literally asked. Like, you literally fucking asked.
No, the bitch got out of like she started ad-libbing. I didn't ask her.
She's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Oh my God! I need to send you guys a video. I asked her questions and she was like, I don't want to answer that. I was like, I will send you that.
Later. Also, fun fact before the break. Did you know Candice LeRae is taller than Zelina Vega? Not by much.
Try and solve this puzzle, but you gotta be the first one to solve it to win $5, and it's puzzle time. Puzzle time. It's puzzle time with PJ. Watch it on YouTube or just use this as your dance break. Yay. It's puzzle time with PJ.
Puzzle Time with PJ brought to you by Silk City Hot Sauce. Go to silkcityhotsauce.com and use the code HEELS, HEELS, for 15% off your entire order.
Go ahead. I know you want to say something about Silk City Hot Sauce.
Bitch, it's so good. Everybody fucking use the fucking code. I kid you not. This shit is Wild Spice approved. Silk City Hot Sauce is everything to me. I'm not even joking. It's so good. I only ordered 2 bottles and then they sent me a bonus this one for free without even telling me. It was a surprise in a box, and it was cherry sriracha. And I'm telling you right now, I'm putting it on everything. I'm almost halfway
Is that what
done
you
the
used
bottle.
to eat your onion rings with?
Yes, I did. I put it in my fries and in my onion rings, and it's so fucking good. It's like the heat. It's spicy, but it like doesn't stay. So you can have more. So it's like, yes, it's spicy for like about a solid maybe 15 seconds. And then it's
Mango
gone.
Madness. PJB approves Mango Madness.
Mango Madness.
For
I
sure.
also ordered that one. And I also ordered the Slurp one, which is like the
But
pink
isn't the
honey
art
one.
cool too? Like you
The
could get
art is so
gift.
cool.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
cool.
it's hella
I'm
cool.
Aladdin one, and I don't have
Everyone-
enough hot sauce in this house. I need to
Everyone's
get
getting
some.
hot sauce for Christmas. Use code HEALS. No, for real. Like, I'm not even joking. It's so fucking delicious. It's so good. And I'm so happy that they sponsor us because fuck yeah. Order that fucking shit.
Are they gonna be like in this in your stockings and shit?
Yeah,
got
stocking
tongue-tied.
stuffers.
Stocking stuffers. Puzzle time. It's puzzle time. This is puzzle time. If you're the first person to solve this puzzle, you win $5 from me. You can. I'm trying to think if leading up to WrestleMania, you can choose to forfeit your $5 into a pool that gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until WrestleMania. So if you win this week's puzzle, if you want to dedicate your $5 to a WrestleMania puzzle episode pool, tell me you want to do that. This is the puzzle. You can only get the puzzle on YouTube. Go to our YouTube page. Also, just watch all our past episodes because we're super fun and super cute. And this is the puzzle.
Andy said he's coming for 4th time winning champ. So go
Oh,
ahead.
Andy 802. Andy 802 in the building. Alfredo, I'm looking at you. Mike, looking at you.
Ian, I'm looking at you.
Ian, we're looking at you. It is time for the puzzle. Puzzle time, and I'm PJ. And it's puzzle time with PJ.
Fastlane picks. Let's go.
Okay,
Fastlane
all right.
picks.
Okay, so we have first Universal Championship, Roman versus Daniel.
Daniel's winning.
Daniel
My money's
Bryan.
on Daniel Bryan.
Daniel
Daniel Bryan
Bryan.
is the
10
head
out
of
of
this
10,
table.
Daniel
10 out of
Bryan.
10. Daniel Bryan.
I'm gonna forfeit my answer.
No, you have to say.
No comment? Don't
No
comment
comment.
us, bitch.
Fine.
You have to say.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
No, you have to say. You know what that means? It's Roman Reigns. You don't want to say. We're not going to beat you. This is your pick.
Fine, Roman. I
Get
stand.
out of here.
All right. I hate you so much. All right, Women's Tag Team Championship. Nia and Shayna versus Bianca and Sasha.
I think Nia and Shayna are going
Retain.
to retain.
I think that they're
Retain.
gonna retain. I think so too.
Due to
I don't think that we're gonna
unnecessary-
have a 2 belts nobody. for
No,
bit.
that's an unnecessarily filled match, and that makes me
Oh,
angry.
absolutely. Yep.
Carmella's going
Uh,
to come out and do some shit. Watch.
You are my sommelier. Okay, Intercontinental Championship. Big E versus Apollo.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I'm going to go Big E on this one.
Mm.
But to keep the
in
feud
mind,
going.
it's one before. Exactly. You gotta
Yeah,
keep
one
in mind
before
it's One
WrestleMania.
before Mania.
Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
I'm
think
going to go
it's-
Apollo.
I'm gonna go.
I'm going to go Apollo so the good guy wins at Mania.
Okay, I'm gonna go Big E only because I have feelings about Apollo.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Okay, nobody likes Apollo. I'm not picking him because I like him.
Yes.
No, I know.
I'm picking him because it's
Nobody
the best
likes
thing for
Apollo.
the story.
Thanks, Apollo.
For the story. I still
Drew
think Big E was
versus
gonna
Sheamus.
Drew.
Boy, that's nobody even. You didn't even need to say that one.
Fella. No. All right,
This guy.
and then we have Randy versus Alexa. Not you. God.
I'm gonna go Alexa Bliss. Just because I don't know who Randy hurt in the past life, but I'm just gonna go with Alexa Bliss. It's gonna be something feed. And Alexa's gonna win with the mind games because she's got Satan on her side. So I don't.
She's got the literal devil.
She's got the literal devil on her side. So I don't see how Randy
mean-
Orton's gonna defeat this.
I'll go with Alexa Bliss too. Again, not you.
I
Then we
don't
have-
know, but either way, I would like Rhea Ripley to come out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know how that match is gonna go down, but I want Ripley to come out and say, "I'm afraid of no ghosts."
Dear Vince.
Dear Vince.
Shane O'Mac versus the Strowman Express.
Braun has to win.
It's the goop
He has
match.
to win.
It's the goop match.
We're gonna have like
I'm
a
going Braun
an
Strowman.
elevated elbow drop on Braun, but
Because
besides that,
I'm
it's
gonna go
Braun.
Braun because I'll be damned if we get Shane McMahon match at WrestleMania. I'm gonna go with Braun.
I mean, but he always does this though.
I'm gonna
This
go
is
with
his
Braun.
way. Like this is Shane's way too much.
I'm going with Braun. I think Braun. Also, AJ Styles, I saw you. You did not point when you said WrestleMania.
I know. I was looking for it, and they all just looked at it, and I was like, no one's going to point.
Maybe you just have to with your head.
He was like
motion.
No, with his lips. He was like,
no, he was just with his eye.
He had a whole meeting. He had a whole meeting where they were like, AJ Styles, that is not enough.
He was like, I will not point.
I will not be.
This is the hill I will die on. I'm not going to fucking point at the side. You cannot.
And that's why we stand AJ Styles.
Okay, and lastly, we have the United States Championship, Riddle versus Mustafa.
Matt Riddle.
It's gonna be Matt Riddle.
I love me
Matt
Riddle.
Yep. And that's it.
Hey! Do we have any housekeeping before we end?
Matt Riddle just wants to be everyone's friend.
He can be our friend.
He knows all the earbuds.
Yep, I was gonna say.
He rides a scooter.
It's literally the
He
only
loves being
requirement.
barefoot. It's literally me.
The only requirement to be my friend is that you watch all the earbuds. So
Yeah. And can name them.
you can name them
On
I
any.
can't name them.
at a drop of a hat.
That's why you're.
That's why we're
Excuse me?
friends. That's why we're oh.
Fired.
Fired.
I have Disney Plus. I can get on that.
Mufasa's about to be moved fired.
That's why you're fired.
No.
No.
I'll just go make my sourdough. I got sourdough starter. That's what
Hey.
this
Bitch, you're
is.
making candles and sourdough.
I am bored.
I am bored. Okay, no, I don't have any housekeeping. I don't
All right.
think.
Cool.
I don't think
Well
so.
then,
Solve the puzzle. Join us next Tuesday.
Yes.
Bianca Mania Thirsty Thursday party. And we will be 1 year soon
yeah.
of Face Beat Heels High podcast. So
So
if you've
crazy.
been rocking with us from the beginning,
Holy shit. We're gonna have a party, y'all.
go you.
Yeah, also, yeah, go you, go us. I can't believe we've been doing this shit every Tuesday for a year almost. That's
Wow.
crazy. Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy?
That's fucking
Yeah, it is. It actually is insane. No, crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. We got some
I
fun
started
shit
getting
planned
a
for
tick,
that.
an eye tick. I'm like, oh, it's been.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
it's
say
been
a tear, but nope, it's a tick. All right.
year.
Well. And that's the episode. So I guess we'll see you next week. Till then, keep your face beat and your heels high. Bye.
Insert exit music.